C, that is Dave Connell that starts the Mazda MX-5 Mark III.
Alongside, almost trying to make it 3 wide at some point on the lap there, down towards the first corner at Ritchie's, and got himself up into 3rd place. And Scott Parkin taking 2nd place away as well. As looking back there, that looks like the 22. That's Luke Browse, who's looking for a move up the inside of Ritchie's, and he's got that move done.
And the Class B leaders are right together. Chris Webster's gone back ahead of Ballesteros. There's Ballesteros who's dropped to 3rd, but just ahead of them, William Pottinger was going very much under pressure from Chris Webster, who didn't make the best of starts, but that 2.5 litre Duratec powered Ginetta G40 is very much getting on with things now and going after the class leader. And with their main championship rival within Class B, Jonathan Packer out seemingly early on, this is a good opportunity for Chris Webster and Matthew Tidmarsh and the little Ginetta in 2nd in class to try and make progress. Class C, Dave Connell got to the front of that. He got ahead of Sam Dennishead at the start, and that should be a race-long battle to keep an eye on as well. There's Greg Saunders, who had that moment on the green flag, but he's made good progress since.
He has indeed. I believe that was Sandro Ballesteros who's just got up the inside up, which it is, and so he moves himself up the order, up a position, and as you say, recovering from that bit of an off on the formation lap, the 2nd formation lap we should say, before we got ourselves going. But Ballesteros then will be trying to just make sure he keeps that 1.6 behind. I apologise, it's down Glenn right behind.
MX-5 and ahead of Sam Dennis. Class A, mapping 2 with Rob Bennings and BMW, so they're side by side now. Back alongside them from Rex Order, who slips them through the middle on the way up towards Ritchie's corner, obviously with that more power being a Class A car. But can Pottinger get back ahead of Chris Webster here into Ritchie's corner? He cannot, so the Ginetta stays ahead, so it's still Chris Webster who leads Class B after making that move that Kieran described down the Bentley Straight on lap 2 then, so it's the Ginetta back ahead.
Always a bit sketchy when you go 3 wide down the centre straight there, but they all managed to negotiate their way through very, very well indeed. David Connell with the number 97 running very deep in towards Wilson there. That allows the 195, that's Sam Dennis in the Civic there to try and get alongside, and just behind them trying to make their way through. I think it's that's the VW there. I couldn't work out who that was.
That's Edward Cook's to Rocco.
Yeah, you're right.
He's a Class B car. The other two are battling for the Class C lead. So we saw the Class B leader side by side. The Class C leaders are side by side now as the Motion Motorsport Civic goes up the inside, and Sam Dennis reclaims the lead then from Dave Connell. And now the corner to Rocco of Edward Cook.
but I think that in that case it was please don't hold me up, as well, that was a look down to the side of the corner there in the 97, trying to find his way past, but those to make the move down the inside, and yeah, well, that's about 6 or 7 car lengths as they make the way in towards Ritchie's there, so not ideal for Dave Connell, but we know he's got the pace about him to try and close up again.
There's the race leader, that's Alan Henderson in the AK Engineering Mazda MX-5 that he will share with Daniel Irving. Into Williams he goes. He's 2 seconds ahead of the Brands Hatch winner, Scott Parkin. So up over the curbs goes Henderson. He's done a 2:03.6 as his best lap of the race. In third position is Joel Oswig in the BMW M3 that won at Croft. Fourth is Chris Byallen's Cupra. Fifth is Simon Major in another Cupra. So all the Cupras are next on it. Home built and developed now, we'll keep an eye on it, see if there's sixth place between Darren Paul in the Emery Cupra. Started the race today. He's been dropping back there at the start of this race. I wonder if it was Brad Norman in the time in qualifying. So he's dropped behind behind Alan Hingley's car in the Ben Williams car, and Matthew Stockford as well. Matthew Stockford, the multiple Paralympian medalist in the 1990s. I think it was a skiing event racing last year, and his Barclay Championship Snetterton after a couple of fourth place finishes. I think it's Siston, Tui and Alan James in Audi RS3. Here's the Class C leaders, they're still together. Sam Dennis is not able to pull away from Dave Connell here. At Croft, that Motion Motorsport Civic was pretty dominant, but although they did win at Brands Hatch, not as... battle passing him down towards Agostini. Yeah, and that BMW back up to speed now. Towards the left-hander. Power for you. It might be the other car. It might be the Simon Glenn Class B car, yeah, 168. That's the car I think that had the moment. He's still there in 11th position. And here comes Dave Connell. Have a look to the inside of Sam Dennis. He can't get Dave. Man, and then Sam Dennis. MX-5, then Snetterton out of Murray, complete 5 laps of this battle. You have to wonder here if he's going to go throughout the whole 2-hour duration of this race. Scuderia Dave, is that right? Yeah. I love it already. But when Dave started, I enjoyed it after myself.
battle we have there on our hands.
Big now has pulled clear of Chris Byallen and he's going after developments. Anyway, thanks for being an associate sponsor of the Club Enduro Championships.